journey, I said I was going to do a progress check every 10 to 15 days. I think it's been 15 days, so let's do a progress check. I don't really have an aim with the followers. I guess it's just to be increasing, but I guess it's the only metric that I can say whether or not we're getting closer towards the goal of becoming a full-time content creator or not. But honestly, I'm not really fussed about the followers. I more prefer the engagement, the community that's being created, but we're going to go through them. My YouTube is at 17 followers. This is the analytics. We haven't really made any progress, but the reach is still kind of good. My TikTok, we're at 1,249 followers. We've gone up. I had a TikTok that did really well, and this is your sign to just keep posting your content, because I post this type of content every single week for like the last 8 or 9 weeks, and sometimes they get maybe 300 to 500 views, and then this one just is doing this. So the podcast, we're on 248 followers on YouTube, which is good. We've gone up, and we're like starting to create a little bit of a community. Like, my comments are really fun. Most of all, the TikTok, this has gone up by another 40 followers. So we was on like 40, I think, before, and now we're on 81 followers in 15 days. I'm proud of myself. I think my content on there, everything looks the same. It's being filmed in the same way and the same style constantly. So I think it's a bit more easy to follow. People know what they're going there for, rather than with my TikTok, it's like a little bit of everything. So we've definitely found our brand identity on the podcast and it shows. On Instagram, still don't understand the Instagram algorithm, but we're at 4 followers. We've gone up by 2 followers. Great, fantastic. But that's where we're at. Aside from the metrics, I'm much more consistent and much more confident in my content. I now feel like I've figured out exactly the type of content that I want to create on my TikTok, and I know the brand identity that I want for the podcast. Like, sometimes we get caught in the fact that we want metrics goals, like I want to reach this many followers, this many, but when you reach that many followers, they want to know something, they're here for something. And so unless you are ready to give them that thing consistently, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on who you are and what identity you want to bring to the platform. And I feel like that's what I've done in the last 15 days. I think the next 15 days are going to just be really about like refining the type of identity I want to bring to the platforms, and then just repurposing, redoing it over and over again. But yeah, if you're in for the next 15 days, I'll see you in the next 15 days to do a progress check. And in the meantime, you'll be getting daily vlogs.